But good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Now, for my many subscribers who emailed me and said there was no mention of Black Monday in the mainstream media following the protest march that happened in Pretoria. And you know what? There actually was. But, you know, just to show you how fake the news is, just to show you how fake the news is, I will tell you in what context Black Monday was referred to by a paper. Okay, we're talking about the old flag, the old South African flag. Remember this guy? Okay, who sits over my window there. It's a flag that I grew up under. And no one's going to make me take it off my wall, that's for sure. Okay, an advocate representing the Nelson Mandela Foundation argued at the Equality Court, sitting at Johannesburg High Court, that the old South African flag was birthed during the apartheid regime to support racial exclusion. Advocate Thembeka Ngokatetobi, I can't even try and get myself around that name. But anyway, it is what it is. Advocate Thembeka Ngokatetobi on Monday questioned why anyone would want to display the old flag. Those who do so wish to display their previous advantages as white persons, he said. The Nelson Mandela Foundation brought an application to the Equality Court seeking an order declaring that the gratuitous displays of the old flag constitute hate speech. Can you believe it? A flag. And discrimination because of race or based on race. Lobby group Afriforum counters the application, arguing that even gratuitous displays of the old flag are protected by the right of freedom of expression. You know, if one Julius Malema can get away with comments like kill the Boer and we're not going to kill the whites just yet, and other sort of comments related to that, and the South African Human Rights Commission see absolutely nothing wrong with it, then I think a harmless old flag that reflects an old culture is not part of hate speech, it's part of history. Anyway, let's continue with this article, and you'll see how Black Monday comes up. It's quite astonishing. Ngokatetobi took the court through the history of how the flag was introduced and said the apartheid government made it clear that the flag represented Dutch nationalism. Well, it doesn't do that for me, buddy boy. It represents me as a child growing up in South Africa. And I had some very fond memories which happened under that flag. Okay, here comes the Black Monday reference, the only one in the mainstream media in South Africa. Okay? Totally off context to the protest, but let's not let that get in the way when it comes to fake news. Ngokatetobi accused Afriforum of having double standards when it comes to the display of the apartheid-era flag, using the example of the Black Monday protest in 2017 against white farm attacks. On the one hand, they're telling the court they're part of a civilized society and don't want to offend any feelings, and on the other hand, they're telling the court next time you see this flag, just sit down and reflect on how far your country has gone. I would actually add a word to that. Gone wrong. Because it certainly has. Let's face it. Advocate Wim Trenggrove SC for the Human Rights Commission took the argument further, saying public displays of the flag represent a nostalgia for the old South Africa. Yeah, you heard right. The South African Human Rights Commission, whose idiotic decisions are completely racist. Anyway, what Advocate Wim Trenggrove SC said is nobody is here to try and stop racists from displaying the flag in their private homes. The dispute here is against the public display of such a flag in the faces of black people to say to them, we wish for a South Africa that oppressed you. That's bullshit. I don't see that at all. I just see it as part of my history. Anyway, that's my point of view. But guess what, guys? Black Monday did get a mention. Oh my God, the news is so fake in South Africa. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed, and have a great evening.